Less than 40% of children in Niger have the opportunity to go to primary school, and that number continues to go down as the grades go up. So for middle school, it's about 11% in general, and then 9% for girls, and then it's about 3% once they get to high school, and then less than 1% going on beyond high school. And what I think is wonderful about the schools we support is that they value as well, not only that every child go to school, but particularly girls, which is so critically important to the development of a country. When we first started out, we were working with the Evangelical Church of Niger. They had a vision of education to start schools through local churches. What we do is we come alongside of them and help them realize their vision for education in their community. Since that time, we've branched out and we do now work with other denominations, associations, and other groups that are working to realize a vision of education in their community. I think that's one of the great joys of what we're doing, is that we have the opportunity to come alongside of people. Within 3 to 5 years, there generally is a school building there, a 2-classroom or 3-classroom school building. And basically our vision as an organization is for every child in Niger to have the opportunity to go to school and receive a quality education. And by working with other organizations on the ground, not only do we get to help them realize their vision, but in a way we're all working together to realize the greater goal of making sure that every child has the opportunity to go to school.
Premièrement, je me présente au nom de Ouké Ousseini. Je suis en classe de terminale. Cette année, je veux faire mon bac. Je suis née dans une famille de 8 personnes. J'avais 4 sœurs et 3 frères. Je suis la 5e fille dans ma famille. Et par suite, je suis la première à avoir eu la chance d'être inscrite à l'école. J'avais perdu mon papa lorsque j'avais 11 ans. J'avais traversé une période douloureuse. Mon papa n'avait pas assez d'argent pour me payer l'école. Mais j'avais suivi des soutiens en primaire. Il y avait quelqu'un qui m'a payé en primaire. Après l'arrivée des Cara, il m'a pris en charge.
So Huge first came into our program. She was the first sponsorship student that we had when we started the sponsorship program. The way that happened was Reverend LeBeau, who's the administrator of that school, came to me and said, you know, I have this family whose father just passed away from an illness. He wanted to know if we would be able to help the children go to school. At that same time, we had talked about starting the sponsorship program, and so I was able to say yes, that we would like to support them. And so that was the start of the sponsorship program. Huge is an incredibly articulate and intelligent young woman, and she has a lot of potential academically. And so when she passed into middle school, Reverend LeBeau again came to us and asked, would this be an opportunity to help support her beyond primary school? And he wanted her to go to the Catholic school in town, which is the best school in her community at that time for the middle school and high school. And so we said, yeah, we would like to do that. The interesting story is that every student, in order to go on to middle school, must pass the 6th grade exam. So Huge took the exam like every other student, and it came back that she had not only passed, but she had the best score in the region. And so she was able to go on to middle school, and we've been supporting her ever since. And she's just a very impressive young woman who I think has a lot of potential. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll go on to college or university, and she's going to do some really great things.
La chance d'être à ma place, n'ont pas accédé aux écoles secondaires. Mais par chance, moi, j'ai eu d'accéder. Donc, Je remercie vraiment Rimamba Niger et Tricia dans le but du développement et d'encourager aussi ma famille, d'inscrire ses enfants à l'école et les mettre dans une vie aussi merveilleuse comme je suis. Et pour ma communauté, ce que je souhaite même construire une école pour eux. Si j'ai eu mon bac et mes études, je voulais construire une école pour aider les filles comme on m'a aidé aussi.
Every year we invite schools to add students to the sponsorship program. The sponsorship program is vital to the success of our schools and to ensuring that students who otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to go to school are in school.
Les autres ont abandonné depuis les CM2 comme ça. Les autres n'ont pas eu le premier examen même. Et moi, j'ai accédé à cela pour l'aide de Rimamba Niger. Vraiment, je vous dis merci beaucoup. Les mots me manquent pour vous exprimer ma joie, pour vous remercier. Je vous remercie beaucoup. Thank you.